inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. I feel like a monster. Oh,
Adrenaline, yes, like a drug. The more you taste, can't get enough. The more you taste, can't get enough. Get enough. Can you feel the rush taking over all your senses? Can you feel the rush breaking down all your defenses? Can you feel the rush wasting with no consequences? Can you feel the rush, rush, rush? Can you feel it? Insane 'cause I love the way when my pulse races double time. The fast lane never could contain, got my heart beating overdrive. The day of the cycle breaks, it's time to change the rules now. Here I go, here I go. Adrenaline, yes, like a drug. The more you taste, can't get enough. The more you taste, the more you taste, can't get enough. Can you feel the rush taking over all your senses? Can you feel the rush breaking down all your defenses? Can you feel the rush racing with no consequences? Can you feel the rush, rush, rush? Can you feel it?
Rosemount here in for a very good event tonight here in All-State Arena. Who's ready to meet your contenders, your competitors? It is time for Monster Jam. Representing the Crazy Bull for 25 years, it's John Jones, El Toro Loco. It's your competitors of Rosemount. Rosemount, this is Monster Jam. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a very stacked event here of drivers. Who's ready to meet your contenders here in Rosemount? Coming up first, out of Sacramento, California, it is Luke Bradshaw, your two-time World Finals champion and Grave Digger.
Next up, it's Harvey Moulton in Alien Invasion.
He's your reigning LCQ winner. It's Trenton Murphy, Megalodon.
Celebrating 25 years of the Crazy Bull out of Orlando, Florida. Give it up for John Jones and El Toro Loco.
Geared up for a phenomenal second season out of Oakland, California. It's Corey Cowell in the JCB Digatron.
Representing Young Motorsports, put your hands together for Jordan Young in the Ringling Bailey Circuit.
Your second to last competitor tonight out of Oskaloosa, Iowa. It is Amari Jackson and Monster Dalmatian.
Your final competitor out of Tampa, Florida. Give it up for Devin Young in Thunder Roris.
Let's hear it for the superstars of Monster Jam. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to Rosemount, the kickoff of the Q2 season. This is JCB Racing. 8 competitors will compete in a randomized bracket going head-to-head, going round and round on this track. We got one absence here tonight. So Monster Dalmatian, we'll see Monster Dalmatian during the 2-wheel skills challenge. But for right now, coming up first, representing El Toro Loco, it's John Jones in El Toro Loco. His opponent, coming fresh off of a racing finals appearance at World Finals, it is Luke Bradshaw and Grave Digger. First race of the night here, and of course the first race of 2026. It'll be kind of interesting, right? We haven't seen these two face off in a minute. Of course, I'll be on the Arena Championship Series with Luke taking on that gauntlet on Stadium Championship Series West. And let's get started here in Rosemount. Green light, and off they go. So this track is a little bit tackier than usual, but right now, Luke Anderson's got the lead and the win. Moving on to the next round as El Toro Loco and John Jones cannot overcome Luke Bradshaw and Gravedigger. He will move on to the semifinals. Will face Jordan Young in the Ringling Bailey Circuit. Coming up next, we start the second half of JCB Racing out of Oakland, California. It is Corey Cowell and the JCB Digatron. His opponent out of Tampa, Florida, it's Devin Young and Thunder Roris. Devin Young in Thunder Roris. He was behind the camera actually last season doing the live streams and such. This season, will take his journey over to the Stadium Championship Series West, behind the wheel of Mohawk Warrior, and just hikes up on the very first turn. Unfortunate. Not a good way to start 2026 for Devin Young in Thunder Roars. Chase Digatron and Corey Cole will take the win. That is the first time I've ever seen that. Somebody hike up in any racing overdriven. But we're definitely going to see more of that here in Rosemount. Coming up next, making his first appearance of the night, of course, and his return to ODMTL, it's Harvey Moulton and Alien Invasion. His opponent, it's Trenton Murphy, Megalodon. Here we go. Very interesting matchups. Trent Murphy coming off a pretty good season on Arena Championship Series Central, made it to the LCQ, won the LCQ, made it to the semifinals, and got top 3 in freestyle. Let's see if he can keep that going into this season. Off they go. Megalodon, Alien Invasion. We see kind of 2 different strategies, and that's going to be Megalodon taking the win and flipping over in the process. Gets the save. Trent Murphy eliminates Harvey Malton in round 1, ladies and gentlemen, and he moves on to the semifinal round. We started with 8, and we got here our next 4 competitors. It is round 2. It is the semifinals. Only 2 can move on. Only 1 can win it. The JSP Racing semifinals starts now. Coming up first, making his first appearance of the night out of Houston, Texas, it's Jordan Young in the Ringling Bailey Circuit. He's got a tough opponent ahead of him, though. He just went back-to-back in the World Finals final rounds of racing. It's Luke Anderson and Greg Dicker. Here we go. Winner moves on to onto the pod and into your JCB Racing finals for the first 8 points of the event. It's Jordan Young, it's Luke Bradshaw, and it's green light. Off they go. Kind of a tricky track, very tacky. Let's see what Jordan Young can do. He's coming out pretty aggressive. You see Luke sticking close to the pod, but not close enough. That is an upset. Jordan Young and the Ringling Bailey Circuit will take the win, and he's moving on into your JCB Racing final round. So there you go. Jordan Young starting off 2026 with a bang. Coming up next, looking to bang up the competition. What? It is Corey Cowell and the JCB Digatron. His opponent, it's Trent Murphy, Megalodon. Winner moves on into the final round that face Jordan Young for the first 8 points of the night. Both drivers need to make sure that they are inside of the track boundaries. So those lines are the track boundaries. All 4 tires must be inside of those. So you can't be touching them. That includes the white lines on the side of the track. But this is the semifinals. Winner moves on into the final round. It's Corey Cowell, Trent Murphy, and it's a green light here in Rosemount. Off they go. Corey kind of, I don't know if he went early, but he got a good start nonetheless. Goes deep into this final turn, though, and it doesn't matter. Good pass from Corey Cowell and JCB Digatron, and he's moving on into your JCB Racing final round. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We started this competition with 8 drivers, and we've made it to the fastest 2, the best 2, competing for lane choice, I guess. I'll give Corey lane choice because he actually had to come in from round 1. But there you go. Corey Cowell's got that, I guess we'll call that the blue lane, and he got the black lane in Jordan Young. It'll be very interesting. It's the first 8 points of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We started with 8, made it to 4, made it to our final 2, our fastest 2. It is the final race of the night, the first 8 points. And is this final round? It's Corey Cowell. It's Jordan Young. They're staying ready. Get ready. Get ready. Your winner of JCB Racing, it is Jordan Young and the Ringling Bailey Circuit. What a run there, ladies and gentlemen, from Jordan Young. Pretty good racing bracket for him. We're going to get him on the mic here. Jordan, first event of 2026. How do you feel you walk away the racing winner?
I'm feeling really great right now. You know, Corey got me scared because Corey's a very good opponent in my opinion. So going against him in the final round is a very good opponent for me.
Definitely, taking this momentum racing, it's skill versus skill. Who's better? You don't have to worry about judging. What do you think, that racing win does for you going forward in two-wheel skills and freestyle?
It's given me more confident in myself.
Well, yeah, thank you. Good run there. Congratulations, Jordan, for your racing win, the first of the 2026 season, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with some more Monster Jam right after this.
Made my mistakes. I see my heart cave in. I got my scars. I've been to hell and back again. Born for the blue skies. We'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise. We'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, it's not over now. We've been down, but we've never been out. Yeah, we're the dark horses. Found a way out. The city takes everything it can. But outside the crowds, I can feel my lungs again. Born for the blue skies, we'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise, we'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, it's not over now. We've been down, but we've never been out. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, born for the blue skies. Born for the blue skies. Born for the sunrise. We'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, don't care what they say. We know we'll find a way. Yeah, we're the dark horses.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in the second competition of the night. It is Utah Sportsmanship Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. All 8 drivers have 2 attempts on 2 wheels to do whatever they like here, ladies and gentlemen. No flips allowed in turning the truck. But yeah, judged by me, creativity, skill, execution, and coming up first, he wasn't able to make it out for JCB Racing, making his first appearance of the night. It is Mark Scott and Monster Dalmatian.
Who let the dogs out?
got 2 attempts. Looking for a moonwalk. Gets it into the wheelie. And that'll do it for attempt number 1. That's a lot of combos. Okay. One attempt to go for Mark Scott. And lots of combos. What do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen? That is Mark Scott and Monster Meltdown. These scores are coming in. Pretty decent run, though. That's his first time driving since World Finals. And that's really the same for a lot of these drivers. Mark, of course, infamously, is a 2-wheel skills World Finals champion. But I don't think his controller on him. But I think he did pretty decent for not having a controller, not going to lie. But there you go. Pretty good run. I'll say 8.548 is a score for Mark Scott and Monster Dalmatian. And that will set the tone for the Utah Sports Commission 2-wheel skills challenge going forward. Coming up next, out of Orlando, Florida, kind of got upset in racing, but it is John Jones and El Toro Loco. This Rosemount track has a nicely blue paint, but it's been pretty tacky. We saw some people hiking up in racing earlier today, and I think, tacky tracks usually help 2-wheel skills. And John, he's been one of the better 2-wheel skills drivers we've seen, especially on the arena circuit as of late. He'll be competing on Arena Championship Series East behind the wheel of Spider-Man. Let's see what he's got. Moonwalking on top of this 6-sided pod. Bring it forward into the moonwalk. But John Jones, coming off his high jump championship win, slaps it to the ground. That was going for a combo move there. Did not want to attempt to go for John Jones and El Toro Loco. This track is kind of interesting. You don't really have a lot of areas to do things, so let's see what he does. You got to be creativity, skill, and execution. Creativity is the number 1 factor, right? See, what can you do on this track, right? Tampa, used to that 8-sided pod. He can do a lot of things off the side ramps, but he's doing something here. Moonwalk for John Jones. And there you go. Really combination move for El Toro Loco. That'll do it. Scores coming in. Honestly, not a bad run. 2 controlled moonwalks. Pretty good. I'll say this. Definitely above average. Not by much. Well, I'll see it. Above average. 8.578 is a score for El Toro Loco. And I think I'll just barely take the lead over Monster Dalmatian. And that'll set the tone. Of course, you got a lot more competitors. And coming up next, he was the International Series standout. The man behind the camera. It's Devin Young and Thunder Roars. Looking for a moonwalk. He lost it. He did not get that. That's kind of surprising. There you go. Attempt number 1. First event of 2026. These drivers have not had seat time since the second week of December. See, got here one more attempt for Devin Young and Thunder Roars. Oh, and that will do it. That'll do it for Devin Young and Thunder Roars. He will get a 6.433. So definitely not his best skills moment, but first event in 2026. I think he'll get better as the season goes on, even by like tomorrow. But there you go. That'll do it for Devin Young and Thunder Roars. Coming up next, making his return, kind of a pretty anticipated return. It is Harvey Malton and Alien Invasion.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension
Here we go.
of mind. You're moving into a brand new shadow. The Twilight Zone.
Into the nose really for Harvey Malton and Alien Invasion. Harvey, pretty good driver, right? He started off here at ODMTL. He gets it into the wheelie, back into the nose wheelie. Great combination move there from him. He learned actually how to moonwalk inside of ODMTL, and it's been definitely a downhill, not downhill, but uphill thing ever since. Member of Horsepower, and maybe Mania probably soon. Definitely a proven track record in the overdriven community. That'll do it for attempt number 1. 1 attempt to go for Harvey Malton in Alien Invasion. Bicycle, he goes into the moonwalk. There you go. Right, creativity. What can you do? And he's able to get something off his moonwalk. A bicycle. And pretty clean one, too. He's got it walking back and forth on this Rosemount floor, looking for a combination move, and he gets it. Smack dab in the middle of the pond, right back into the nose wheelie. Harvey Malton showing off here in Rosemount. Trying to get a slap moonwalk, and he gets it. That'll do it. Oh, that'll do it for Harvey Malton and Alien Invasion. What a run. That was a very good run. Scores are coming in, but there you go. Harvey Malton just showing me. It's just one of the craziest drivers I've ever seen in 2-wheel skills. He's just that good. Scores coming in. Score to beat 8.578 from El Toro Loco. Alien Invasion will get a 9.557. Just unbelievable. Whole bunch of combo moves at the bicycle to moonwalk and the slab walk in the same run. In that same attempt. Just incredible. I don't know if there's anybody to beat that this season, honestly. Maybe. We'll see. But that'll do it for Alien Invasion. 4 competitors down. 4 more to go. The second half of 2-wheel skills kicks off. Coming up next, he's your reigning, defending 2-wheel skills World Finals champion. It's Luke Anderson and Gravedigger. Hard to build directly after seeing what Harvey just down. But there's something to do it. It's definitely Luke, right? Of course, he's got that series championship, made it to the finals in racing. Won 2-wheel skills pretty clearly at World Finals. Very good 2025 for him. 2026. Honestly, I think it can only get better. A lot of new faces, other than competition. Start top here in Rosemount form. Right there in the middle of the pod. Luke Anderson. Great figure. Lifts it up. Almost a bicycle. There you go. Go for attempt number 1. 1 attempt to go for Luke Anderson. Seen a lot of the same things so far tonight. Creativity, skill, and execution, like I said at the top, is going to lead to a victory here tonight. And he gets creativity, but doesn't quite execute, and he's on the lid. That'll do it. Luke Anderson and Drake Digger.
rich woman beg, and I make a good woman steal. I make an old woman lust.
Scores are locked. Scores are in. You will get an 8.250 for Gravedigger D just behind Monster Trucks Dalmatian. And that'll do it. 5 competitors down, 3 more to go. Coming up next, it's Trenton Murphy and Megalodon. Had a pretty successful season over there on Arena Championship Series Central 2025. So to make LCQ quite early being added to the lineup, kind of last minute. And a lot of drivers subbing, stadium pickups, and his own stadiums got moved down arenas. And he's able to thrive in that. Let's see if he can do that. They're not hyped up in racing earlier today, but he's been pretty good two skills so far in his ODMTL venture, I guess. Dark. Back towards the pod, he gets it into the moonwalk and flipping over. Trent Murphy, one attempt to go for Megalodon. Oh! And that'll do it. Megalodon. You guys right. I did say there's no flips allowed in two-wheel skills, so he will be getting a 1-point deduction from that run. But honestly, I'm not sure if it would even matter, honestly. You would have had 8.102, but instead it gets a 7.102. That'll do it for Megalodon and Trenton Murphy, just barely above Thunder Roars. He's got 2 more competitors to go. Your racing finalists coming up next. Out of Oakland, California, it's Corey Cowell and the JCB Digatron. Corey Cowell coming off of an Arena Championship Series Central victory. He's pretty clear victory. Won this series over Flavie Anderson, who's kind of been just ruling the arenas. He's able to come in his first season and take down Flavie, and now he comes into his sophomore season. You usually see a sophomore slump in ODMTL and others, but Corey, trying to make sure that doesn't happen. It all starts here in Rosemount. Nose really with Corey Cowell. Oh, on the front, able to make the save. Almost lost it there, but gets it into the wheelie. There you go. That'll do it for attempt number 1. 1 attempt to go for Corey Cowell and the JCB Digatron. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's a very small floor, and that'll do it for JCB Digatron. Scores are going to be coming here, but just couldn't get it on attempt number 1. Almost lost it, and then just had to set it down there. And second hit, it's definitely not useful. We've been in a lot of bigger arenas, and here in Rosemount, you don't have that much space to work with. Just unfortunate for him there. 7.695 for JCB Digatron, and that will take 5th place here on the leaderboard in 2-wheel skills. 1 more competitor to go, but that's how it shapes out so far. Alien Invasion, of course, in first. El Toro Loco in second. Monster Dalmatian in third. Gravedigger in fourth. And, of course, JCB Digatron in fifth. Your final competitor of the 2-wheel skills challenge. He's your JCB Racing winner. It is Jordan Young in the Ringling Bailey Circuit. Jordan Young really hasn't been kind of the 2-wheel skills guy we used to expect from him. But, I mean, there you go. Something new, creativity, skill, and execution. Very creative using the backflip ramp as a popper is Jordan Young. He's got that into the nose wheelie. As opposed to Tampa, here in Rosemount, you can only do a couple of moves, right? You got 6 sides on this pod, and there's no lips on, the log ramps. Gets it into the wheelie, and you got to hit the stands, and there you go. That is it for attempt number 1. 1 attempt to go for Jordan Young and Bailey Circuit. Oh, nose really for Bailey Circuit, almost lost it, going all the way back to the logo. He's past the line, trying to keep it going, trying to reverse. No more room there. Throws it back into the moonwalk. Is Jordan Young and Bailey Circuit here for the combo, and he's got it. Tried to slap really it down, but couldn't do it. Honestly, not bad from Jordan Young in Bailey Circuit. I didn't really think of that, using the backflip ramp as a popper, but pretty good run from him. Let's see, score to beat. It's a 9.557 for Alien Invasion and Harvey Moulton. The score for Jordan Young and the Wriggling Bailey Circuit is an 8.603. That'll take second place just by Toro Loco and Monster Trucks Dalmatian, which means your winner of the Utah Sports Mission 2-Wheel Skills Challenge is Harvey Moulton in Alien Invasion. Harvey, quite a return for you. You come in, things didn't really go your way in racing, and you come out and win 2-Wheel Skills. How do you feel?
We are so back.
Exactly, so back. I mean, what happened? Like, I'm thinking you can't really do much. The second attempt, like, take me through the process. You go to the bicycle to move on.
Yes, please.
Combo, like, my goodness.
Well,
congratulations on the win.
These indie events, they've just been really, really helping me out. I mean, ODMTL is a great tool. Took some time away from it. No, I'm back, and it feels great, to be honest. I do love this Alien Invasion truck. All my competitors said, Trenton Murphy, shout out to you, buddy. I love going to get you on the Horsepower Points series. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, I mean, you win 2-Wheel Skills. I think you might have a chance at the overall, but Jordan's kind of closing in on it. What do you think you're going to do for freestyle? What should we expect?
No, I'm just going to send it a lot. I have no mercy for this truck. This isn't my chassis. This is the ODMTL chassis. So I do not have any concerns for it. Maybe might throw in a Morgan backflip. I don't know, man.
Ooh. We should
These fans
see
really deserve
a couple of those. Well, thank you. Good luck. Congrats on the win. And that was the Utah Sports Mission 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. In the meantime, we are in halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Go get yourself a drink, something. I don't know. We'll be back with the conclusion of the event freestyle and the overall event championship coming up next, right after this.
I'm counting down, I'm headed out, chasing a cosmic constellation in the stars. That speed of sound can't catch me now, and by the time you see me, I won't be around. Houston, we up, Earth ain't enough. You can call me Rocket Girl, on Major Tom. You ain't so tough. Watch me fly across the universe. It's T-minus one. Yeah, you can call me Rocket Girl. It's T-minus one. Watch me fly across the universe. It's T-minus one. It's T-minus one.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar. Strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, you're the end of June. I want your belly and that summer feeling, getting washed away in you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the pinnacle event. It is time for Monster Jam Freestyle, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Your first competitor of the night. It is Devin Young and Thunder Roris. He'll go when his theme song starts. But 60 seconds in order to fill your score, or 60 seconds on the clock, of course. And then you only got to fill 30 seconds in order to get a score. But it'll be very interesting to see what they do with their. It's the very first freestyle I've ever had on this track. As, of course, it is a new edition, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up first, out of Tampa, Florida, it's Devin Young and Thunder Roris. And it's time to start. It is freestyle Devin Young and Thunder Roris. We have the best seasons in the International Championship Series, losing the last place until one of the very last stops. So, really looking for some redemption here in 2026. Starts here in Rosemount. This track very tacky. Aired out. 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score. Kind of a test dummy and gets a front flip. Test dummy. Front flip, 15 seconds left on the clock for Thunder Roris and Devin Young. 10, 9, 8. Devin is lining up for the Morgan and Morgan. Backflip. Thunder Roris goes up and lands it into the wheelie. And that will do it for Devin Young and Thunder Roris. There you go. What a way to kick off freestyle. Starting us off with a bang. Bro, is everybody also watching Monster Jam? I have it like split screen right now, bro. I'm doing the show and I got Monster Jam split screen now. Don't be saying those. But that'll do it for Thunder Roars, kicking off freestyle with a bang. Pretty good run. I'm not sure if you can get better than that, low key, but I'll low ball for now. 8.5, 5.8 for Thunder Roars. I'll say 8.65 actually. It's Thunder Roars and Devin Young. Coming up next, it is Trent Murphy and Megalodon. One minute on the clock for Trent Murphy. Trent, I'm trying to go watch Monster Jam, buddy. Can you start? Can you start your 1 minute, 15 seconds is on the clock for Trent Murphy. Launching it. Start getting some air into a moonwalk. The place to combo in. So this track looking pretty interesting. We saw a front flip by Devin Young, kind of clipped the ramp there. Very tacky as we noticed. Like Trent Murphy, he literally flipped over on his very first hit. And he flips again. This time it's a backflip. Lands it. There you go. Struggling racing with the tackiness. But he's doing pretty good in freestyle here so far. Halfway through his one run. 30 seconds is left on the clock. Only one backflip for Megalodon. Let's see what he does here. Gets it into the moonwalk. 20 seconds for Megalodon. Pretty good. Trent Murphy just showing out here. Now getting some nice technical combo moves in. Going from one side of the track to the other. 10 seconds left for El Toro. Not El Toro, for Megalodon. 5, 4. Final jump for Trent Murphy. Launches it up in the air. And into the sidewall, trying to save it. And he's got it. That'll do it for Trent Murphy and Megalodon. If we weren't sure if it can get better, it definitely can get better. That's definitely a better run. That's going to be the lead here for Megalodon. He's going to get Old Joe Foley just lost to Jamie Sullivan. To the sidewalk. That'll be score of an 8.7. Ooh, yeah, we're getting kind of high here, but I'll say 8.688 for Megalodon. Coming up next, out of Oakland, California, it is Corey Cowell and the JCB Digatron. 60 seconds on the clock for JCB Digatron. Corey Cowell. Nice air. Into the wall. He will save it. There you go, keeping it going. But almost ended his run. Attack. Derek can catch a hold of you and not let go. 45 seconds left on the clock for Corey Cowell and JCB Digatron. Kind of slower momentum than what we've seen so far. See if he can do something with it. Halfway through his run, 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score. Huge air and out here in Rosemount. Morgan. What? Into the sidewall and trying to get the moonwalk. 20 seconds left. In reverse over the course. It is JCB Digatron. 15 seconds. He hits it the throw this time. What? Another one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final jump for JCB. Going for the backflip. He's got it. Lands it. There you go. 2 runs, 2 backflips. Pretty good there from Corey Cowell. And JCB, I don't think his momentum was able to keep up enough. Cynthia just beat Mike Pagarulo. Okay. That'll do it for JCB Digatron. 8.6 flat. I think I'll take third place just behind Thunder Roars. Coming up next, it is. You already know what it is. It's Luke Anderson. Okay.
On the day I was born, the nurses all got around, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found.
Got a good one going here. Luke, he really stepped his game up as a freestyler in 2024. I think it's really a big part of why he walked away with the Stadium Series West Championship by only 1 point, right? Freestyle was definitely different. He's able to execute there just as well as in racing and dual skills. 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score halfway through his run. For a backflip already. Launching it. There you go. Kind of a long rotation. I didn't think he was going to get that one, but 20 seconds left on the clock. For Gravedigger, bicycle, sidewall, rolling it, spinning it, and not saving it. That'll do it. With 10 seconds left. Luke Anderson not able to get it done. That will do it for him. He'll get an 8.489 for Gravedigger. It's only 60 seconds. We got to fill every bit of that time. I'll give him actually a little more. I'll give him 8.5. 8.531. And Jim Kohler beat Kevin Crockett also. But there you go. Coming up next, it is Mark Scott and almost had El Toro Loco, Monster Trucks Dalmatian. I'm just so locked in now. Brandon's about to sell Tristan's points. And there you go. The freestyle has started for Monster Trucks Dalmatian. Keep it going. Kind of low mark. Hasn't been in arena in a little bit. Reverse. Here in Rosemount. Keeping it going. Some donuts. 40 seconds left for Monster Trucks Dalmatian. Oh no. 30 seconds left for Monster Trucks Dalmatian. Corkscrewing, lands it on the hood. And there you go. Oh, he's trying to go, and that's it. It's over for Monster Trucks Dalmatian. Did he just do it? He left 23 seconds on the clock for Monster Domination. Let's go. Adam Anderson is trash. JCB the Gatron moving on. Wait. Yes, JCB is moving on, but Monster Domination is not. He is done here for his freestyle win. 7.669 for him. Coming up next, he was kicked off our Final Four. Coming up next, representing 25 years of the Crazy Bull, it's John Jones and El Toro Loco. He's got a chance. Brandon Arthur's going to go to the final round. All right, John, go. Can you go, please? Can you go? 1 minute on the clock for El Toro Loco launching it. I started. You know, John, he's kind of been here, right? He got the highest freestyle score ever in ODMTL behind the wheel of this truck back in Houston on our very first live stream. He's been really looking to get better in these arenas, right? Freestyle, he can do skills, he can do racing, but I think freestyle in the arenas really where he's going to have to do that to pull out. But he's going against Flavie Anderson and Trenton Murphy on Arena Championship Series West, and he's going to need a lot of a rolling over. Big air, 30 seconds. That has been fielded with a score. Oh, in there, so out of control for El Toro Loco. In control for the Morgan & Morgan backflip goes El Toro. Lands it on top of the ramp with 15 seconds left. What do you got? It is win or lose. Crunch time, 10 seconds left for El Toro Loco. Looking for something here into the barriers. He left 6 seconds. Oh, he's not such a good. Left 4. Oh my God. Are you serious? Did she just do that? Camden Murphy just got beat by. Let's go! Oh my! I don't know. Hold up. That is it for El Toro Loco. El Toro Loco done. Left 4 seconds on the clock. He left a little bit of time on the clock, but definitely could be a little bit better. They'll get an 8 point. Pretty good run, honestly. Just all around. I'll say 8.613 for El Toro Loco. They'll take 3rd place. And our second to last competitor of the night, he's your skills winner. It is Harvey Malton in Alien Invasion. Christian's gonna have to see these points. We just lost the game. Let's go. 1 minute for Harvey Malton throwing off that skills win.
A dimension of sound.
This is the very first freestyle Alien Invasion. You haven't seen this truck ever. This is the honors of debuting this thing. Harvey, right? He was last time he was in ODMTL. His freestyling really wasn't, up to par. He still was able to win the Arena Championship Series. And they get a nice little rollover save there on the near side of the track. So Alien Invasion, keeping it going from one side to another, one corner to another. Getting that double once again. This is a little flash. 30 seconds left for Alien Invasion. He's going for the Morgan & Morgan backflip. Keeping it going, 20 seconds. There you go. It's a very nice combo move. Hits the spiral on top of the pod. Pretty good. 15 seconds left. What do you got? It is win or lose. Alien Invasion, 10 seconds. He goes up, huge air for Alien Invasion right into the moonwalk. He's got one more hit remaining, and he's going up, rolling into the save. That is Alien Invasion and Harvey Malton. Pretty good freestyle. Very good freestyle from Alien Invasion. Man, let's see what that score is there. 8.688. From Megalodon is the score to beat. I don't know. I want to see he gets the lead, but definitely not. They'll get 8.685 for Alien Invasion. I'll take 2nd place just behind Megalodon. So it stands right here with our final competitor remaining of the night. We got Megalodon in 1st, Alien Invasion in 2nd, Thunder Roars in 3rd, El Toro Loco in 4th, and JCB Digatron in 5th. Your final competitor of the night, currently leading the overall point standings top 5 in skills. Your racing winner is Jordan Young in the rig lane of Bailey Circuit. Let's see what he's got. And time will start with a Morgan and Morgan backflip from Jordan Young in Bailey Circuit. Going on the sidewalls, moonwalk, back into the moonwalk again. Jordan Young picking off 2026. Dang, you should do a flat moon. There you go. $40. Oh my God, he's already rolling over. Gets it into another stage. Oh, Cynthia's dead. He's broken the tires, got 30 seconds left. Jordan Young trying to just put it together. There you go, another save in reverse. What? He saved it, 20 seconds left for Bailey Circuit. He's got a broken tire, which usually be pretty bad around this time. But he started with the backflip first. Got 10 seconds left. For Jordan Young and Bailey Circuit, one wheel save. Keeping it going. What? 4. Final jump for not Thunder Roars, for Bailey Circuit. And he gets a bicycle. Oh, what? And that'll do it for Bailey Circuit. Okay. Jordan Young with a pretty good run there, not gonna lie. I think that takes the lead. That might take the lead and the win. Got a lot more wow moments than usual. Actually, I'll do it just for the fun. Give it a 9. I was gonna win anyway, but it'll get a 9.042 for Bailey Circuit. So he's gonna get the freestyle win here in Rosemount, doubling down to kick it off here, ladies and gentlemen. But let's see. That is it, ladies and gentlemen, for this event. That was freestyle. Jordan Young is your winner. Jordan, get you on the mic. Man, you're back. Back at the top once again. You have won the freestyle competition. You got second in two-wheel skills, first in racing. You almost swept. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. You know? I came into last with a lot of pressure on my back. Because, it's not easy taking it last. Because the odds of me flipping are very odd because the track is really tacky.
Well, that'll do it. Thank you, Jordan. Congratulations on the win, the almost sweep. But there you go. Jim Kohler just said something crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, Rosemount, that was Monster Jam. We'll be back tomorrow for an event, I believe, at the Delta Center. It's gonna be very interesting to watch. But as always, this ODMTL Monster Jam on the live stream. And we'll see you all next time, only on that TV.